Hello and how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're a returning viewer, I'm glad to have you back. And welcome to Resident Evil Zero. If you watched my previous episodes of DMC Devil May Cry, you'd know that I've been talking recently about redoing a lot of my older video or series. Now that I have a microphone and I can talk to you guys. So I thought it would be great to finally start Zero, because that's one of the games that I was talking about in DMC about restarting. So yeah, I thought I'd start Resident Evil Zero. Also, if you've never played Resident Evil, don't know anything about Resident Evil, but you want to get into it, it's something that you're interested in, this is the perfect time, perfect place, and perfect series to start off with. But on that note, grab your drinks and grab your snacks, and let's play
Resident Evil Zero. A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the International Enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-Virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the Mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
I wonder how those American people would react to this.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
A train.
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Alrighty, now we can finally get to play. So, can't talk. Let's explore this, the train. So our inventory, we have the standard handgun. Pretty good looking, I'd say. It's the standard equipment for STARS officers. It uses 9mm parabellum rounds. Now, this handgun here is actually a, what are they called? Oh, I can't remember now. I'll remember when I don't need to. We'll come back to that.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has been as promised. But as of 2 years ago, when several plans were carried out, the local government stepped in and took over.
Alright, so let's take out these zombies really quick. And I remember the handgun. So the handgun is the Beretta M92F, which is a real-world handgun. That's one zombie down. And let's check out. We still got 4 bullets in there, so we're good.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Okay, so let's move forward. I think this is the right way. I honestly can't remember. I always get mixed up with this part. Okay, so we went the wrong way. That's fine. Okay, so let's explore the train a little bit. Now, more zombies are going to be popping up here. And if you're new to the series, you're probably asking yourself why zombies are on a train. That will be explained later on in the game. I really don't want to be giving anything away. And we've just run past these guys. You don't have to kill these guys, it's honestly just best to do so. Okay, so let's explore a little bit. Let's see here. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. That's one thing I liked about this game. The visuals for Zero were definitely, definitely amazing. I'd say, that they stand up to today's standards. Let's check out this room here. Doesn't seem to be anything. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Okay, let's pick up this handgun here. So also, if you unlock, obviously I haven't because we're starting a fresh new game. If you have everything unlocked and you have the Magnum unlocked, it'll be on the bed beside this guy here. But let's read this note here. Passenger's diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arkley Mountains laboratory. Now, if you're wondering, from this, I'm going to guess that they're talking about the laboratory in Resident Evil 1, because I think the games 0 and 1, I think they're about a day apart, and I think at this point, I think the outbreak in the mansion and the lab in the Resident Evil 1, I think the outbreak has already happened at this time, same time that this is happening as well. So anyway, we're moving in two groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment, July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type 1... sorry, hold on. Sorry about that. The test production of BOW Type Y-139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. Now, I'm not too sure what type Y-139, what BOW that is. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up later and let you guys know in the next episode. I'll write that down. Actually, I'll take a picture of the screen as we're talking right now. Give me one quick second here. Type. Okay. Anyway, it's the same with Type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about the responses to the Crescents, I'm not too sure how to say that, T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left, and depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of eternal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon can be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in the corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is in the head carapace. This lab we're going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. July 19th. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of... sorry about that. Are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is. No, I can't think about that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. I'm pretty sure that they're talking about the, so they said the Arkley mansion, or the Arkley facility. So I'm pretty sure they're talking about the mansion and the lab facility in Resident Evil 1, so farther up in the forest. They do mention the training facility, so I think that there's two teams. I think both teams, one team is going to the training facility, which is in this game, and the other one, which is in Resident Evil 1. Anyway, so let's pick up this ink ribbon here. That's how we're going to save the game. Do we need this herb right now? No, we'll leave this here for now. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arkley Mountains, lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. That's the one that we're going to be going to in this game. Now we are conducting a pre-military study into the reopening of the facilities. So they were planning on reopening the training facility, but obviously, you know, it doesn't end up happening. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are from William Birkin and I'm going to say Wesker. It doesn't say it, but I'm assuming it's Wesker. Something investigation unit. The rest is torn and illegible. So I'm going to guess that Albert Wesker and William Birkin are the ones who are wanting to reopen the facilities. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, this guy has something. What does he have? Let's see here. The trained employees, a corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Alright, we got a train key, which means we can go all the way back now.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Oh god. Alright, that's one. Oh, there's the other one there. The only problem with Rebecca in this game is she can't take a lot of damage. Okay. So if you click on this guy here, he also, Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. So he has handgun ammo. So Edward was part of the Bravo team, Stars unit. There's Alpha team and Bravo team. We're on the Bravo team, and Resident Evil 1 we play as the Alpha team. Alright, so now we can use that key and see what lies behind it. Alright, so we're safe right now. Because sometimes zombies like to pop up.
This is Rebecca. Over.
This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
I kinda like to know why Enrico and the rest of them didn't come on the train. Like, she obviously isn't the only one who's seen the train. Alright, so let's see what's in here.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Okay, so we have a note here. We can read that in a minute. We'll go up here. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Now we don't need to fight this guy, we can just go down the stairs.
Are you okay? Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Okay, so we don't need to read that, to be honest. We can just go past all this. So now we get to play as the convict Billy, as well as Rebecca.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Okay, so Billy can go that. And you can control both of them. You control one with the left, the main character with the left stick, and the other character with the right stick. If you're playing on the PS4 like I am. Now, realistically, she would have just flown right off the top of the train. She wouldn't have made it. But that's alright. Power cable been disconnected. Yes, we want to put the power back on. Okay, so she's going to be trapped in here for a little while. And, okay, so let's grab this. This is the key. We need to give this key to Billy. Let's see here. 60, he has 15, so we want to pick up... Actually, what we want to do to make this easier is we want to drop this first. Oops. And then we want to pick this up here, and we want to send Billy the handgun ammo. Reason why I didn't just randomly pick it up is because if I were to send the handgun bullets, it would send all my handgun bullets to Billy. If I had him beside me, you can do it in intervals, is how many you want to do, but when he's downstairs like this, you can't do that. So we'll send the handgun bullets down first, then we'll call it back up and give him the key. So Billy's a bit stronger than Rebecca, and his handgun is a bit stronger as well. If I remember correctly, his handgun, let's take a quick look, is based off the 1911, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. I'm not too sure what his handgun is. Now we want to keep that knife because we're going to use that on the boss. Alright, and now we're going to grab the handgun ammo. Okay. And like I said, you want to keep an eye on Rebecca's health, because she can die pretty easily in this game. Even on easy and normal and whatnot, she can die pretty easily. Billy can take a beating though. He's pretty good. You can upgrade the handguns later on. You get a scope and a thing to make it fire a bit faster. I do prefer to put it on her Star's handgun though. And oh yeah, so let's read this note now. Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff has vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corporation maintenance. Alrighty. So as you can see, zombies like to pop up. Yeah, so he's dead. I think there's another. Oh god. I wasn't expecting that. Sit down. Oh, he's still alive? What? Sit down, bud. Oh god. Switch to the knife and just knife him. And there we go, now he's dead. Because you do want to try and save some ammo. I know in easy mode, they just hand you ammo just like it's candy. It's stupid. Same thing with the remake of Resident Evil 1. If you play that on the easiest mode, holy crap, they just hand you health, they hand you everything. Oh shit. Okay. Works for me. Damn. It's not very often that I get critical headshots with the handgun. And we got 2 shots left. Okay. So I'm going to switch to the knife. Because the next enemy is the boss of the train. And we're going to use the knife on him. Why? Because the first boss isn't that difficult, and why waste the ammo? Another thing I kind of hated about Billy, I mean it kind of makes sense, he cannot mix herbs together. I mean, he's not a medic, he was in the military. Which that all gets explained later on. Now, do I want to get this now? No, I don't want to get this now. It is important, but I don't want to get this right now. So let's get up here. And we also get my most favorite weapon in this entire game up here as well. It's not the strongest weapon in the game, but it's my favorite. Okay. So we definitely need to pick this up. That's what activates the fight. Because you can, because some areas are just, you know, go by, what do you call it, just re-entering the area. That's not how it works for that boss. And let's check here. Crap, okay. We'll pick up this handgun ammo here. Oh, no, I wanted handgun ammo. There we go. We can come back up here after we beat the guy. Actually, the fun thing is I can drop my knife after we beat the boss, because after the train section, without giving anything away, when you're finished the train section, any items that you drop are going to be outside of the train when you're finished. So you don't lose those items, which is nice. I didn't hit him. There we go. Get right in there. Ooh, I got hit. That's okay. Ooh. Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting a little bit cocky here. Oh god. I thought I was gonna get hit there. And there we go, he's dead now. So, oh, actually, I almost was in danger there. Okay, so we can drop this now. Put that on. So let's grab that first aid spray, use that. Nice. Let's see here. Yeah. So we'll come back for the shotgun shells. So like I said, that fight wasn't too hard. I was just, I wasn't really paying attention. You know, I was getting a little too cocky and going for attacks when I should have waited, but that's alright. We didn't die, that's the main thing. So like I said, the knife we'll be able to get later. This thing here, we're gonna come back for that later as well. Okay. And I think it's this one. Alrighty. So I think I'm going to leave this episode here. I was hoping that I was going to be able to have the train done in this first episode, but I guess not. That's okay. Yeah, I have a lot of saves. So we'll do our saves on 16 and 17, because I like to do 2 saves. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you like. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you all have a great day.